In the heart of Vermont lies a quiet town that hides a chilling secret. The vanishing of popular high school student Lily Hart left the community searching for answers and grappling with the fear that someone among them may be responsible. Welcome to The Vanishing of Lily Hart, a gripping tale of a missing person case that has haunted this town for over a decade. On a cold winter morning in 2012, Lily Hart failed to return home from school, sparking a frantic search that would include the entire town. As authorities scrambled to find her, a series of puzzling clues and potential suspects emerged, casting doubt on the true nature of her disappearance. With each new development, the townspeople were left questioning who they could trust. Lily's friends and classmates were scrutinized, as well as her own family, as investigators pieced together the intricate puzzle of her life. The search for Lily would lead investigators down a twisted path, uncovering a secret love triangle involving Lily, her boyfriend Jake Thompson, and her best friend Emily Williams. The hidden diary, discovered beneath the floorboards of Lily's bedroom, revealed her conflicted feelings about the two people closest to her, as well as veiled threats she had received from an unknown source. The entry on September 17, 2012 reads as follows: "Dear Diary, I don't know what to do anymore. Jake and Emily, the two people I thought I could trust the most, have become the source of so much pain and confusion. I thought I loved Jake, but lately I can't help but feel like there's something going on between him and Emily. Am I just being paranoid? Or is there more to their friendship than I want to believe? On top of that, I've been getting these strange, threatening notes. I don't know who they're from, but they're terrifying. They say things like, 'You're playing with fire,' and 'You won't see it coming.' I tried to ignore them, hoping that they're just a cruel joke, but I can't shake the feeling that someone is watching me. I feel like I'm being haunted, and I don't know who to turn to for help. I need to figure out what's going on, but I'm scared. I wish I could just escape from all of this and start over somewhere new. Maybe then I could find peace and happiness again. Love always, Lily." This was one of the last entries before her disappearance. Many anonymous tips were sent to the detectives, but only one was investigated. The anonymous tip, delivered in a handwritten note, suggested that one of the town's most respected community leaders, Reverend Peter Collins, had taken a suspicious interest in Lily prior to her disappearance. As investigators began to dig deeper into Reverend Peter Collins' past, unsettling details about his interest in Lily were revealed. It was discovered that, in the months leading up to her disappearance, Reverend Collins had been paying frequent visits to Lily's family to provide spiritual guidance. However, interviews with Lily's parents revealed that Reverend's conversations with their daughter often strayed from the topic of religion and ventured into more personal territory. Witnesses from the church also reported seeing Reverend Collins and Lily engaging in private conversations after the service, and some recalled him getting her strange gifts like an antique locket with an engraving that read "protection and guidance." On one occasion, a church member that had seen the Reverend watching Lily from a distance as she left her after-school job at the local library, his expression unreadable and his presence unexplained. Though none of these actions were crimes, the pattern of Reverend Collins' unusual interest in Lily began to paint a troubling picture. His seemingly innocent actions took on a more sinister tone in light of her disappearance, prompting investigators to further examine his possible involvement in the case. As investigators continued to probe Reverend Peter Collins' involvement in Lily's disappearance, they discovered surveillance footage from the day Lily went missing. The footage, obtained from a local gas station, showed the Reverend filling up his car's gas tank and purchasing some items at the exact time Lily has been seen leaving school. Further analysis confirmed that the timestamp on the video matched the timeline of Lily's disappearance, and the gas station was located on the opposite side of town, making it impossible for him to have been involved in her vanishing. Additionally, several church members provided voluntary statements confirming that the Reverend had been attending a church committee meeting that evening, making it even more unlikely that he could have played a part in the events surrounding Lily's disappearance. While his interest in Lily remained unsettling, the evidence ultimately cleared Reverend Peter Collins of any direct involvement in the case, forcing investigators to look elsewhere for answers. Investigators turned their attention to the love triangle. Both Jake Thompson and Emily Williams found themselves under intense scrutiny. The police questioned their whereabouts at the time of the disappearance, motives, and the nature of their relationship with Lily. Both Jake and Emily denied any involvement in her disappearance, but inconsistencies in their stories and the emotional turmoil revealed in Lily's diary left many in the town wondering if one of them had played a role in the tragic turn of events. Many months had passed before another lead was found. a local hiker, exploring the dense woods on the outskirts of town, stumbled upon a small wooden box partially buried in the ground. Inside the box, authorities found a collection of items that appeared to be connected to Lily. There were several of her personal belongings, including a hair ribbon she was known to wear frequently, a charm bracelet gifted to her by her grandmother, and a photograph of Lily with her friends taken at a school event. Most chilling of all was a handwritten note that read, "Her fate lies in the hands of the heartbroken." The discovery of the box reopened the case. It suggested someone had been keeping a close eye on Lily and may have been planning something for a long time. This clue only deepened the mystery surrounding Lily's disappearance and fueled the determination of investigators and the community to uncover the truth behind her disappearance. Years would pass with no resolution as the case went cold and the memory of Lily Hart began to fade. But the heartbreak and fear that gripped the town would never truly disappear, leaving residents to wonder if they would ever find the answers they so desperately sought. As new evidence and theories come to light, the pursuit of truth and the quest for closure continue, reminding us all of the frailty of life and the enduring power of hope.